From stomping down the Gucci runway to walking the wedding aisle, Macaulay Culkin is getting married. The Home Alone star is reportedly engaged to girlfriend Brenda Song after more than 4 years of dating, according to People. While the famously private couple have yet to share the news themselves, Song was photographed with a massive diamond ring on her left hand while out and about in Beverly Hills earlier this week. The engagement arrives 9 months after Culkin, 41, and Song, 33, welcomed their first child, Dakota Song Culkin, in April of last year. They named their son after Culkin's late sister, who died in 2008. Macaulay and Brenda have loved being together as a family since welcoming Dakota, an unnamed source told the outlet. The engagement is the natural next step for them. They are excited for their future together. The marriage will be a first for Song, who was previously engaged to Trace Cyrus, a musician and brother to Miley Cyrus. Culkin, meanwhile, was married to Rachel Miner from 1998 to 2002 and later dated Mila Kunis for nearly a decade. Culkin and Song met in Thailand on the set of the film Changeland in 2017 and were first romantically linked when they were spotted out together in Los Angeles shortly after filming had wrapped. Both grew up as child stars, with Song, who was a regular on the Disney Channel throughout the early 2000s, sharing that they immediately bonded over their similar experience in the industry. I have a pretty little family, a pretty girl, a pretty dog, a pretty cat and all that stuff. We're gonna move, Culkin said during an appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience a year into their relationship. We're doing the house thing and all that kind of stuff. The former child star had repeatedly shared his intentions to start a family with Song since telling Esquire in 2020 that the two were figuring it out, making the timing work. In that same interview, Song gushed about her partner and insisted that people don't realize how incredibly kind and loyal and sweet and smart he is. Truly what makes Mac so special is that he is so unapologetically Mac, she said. He knows who he is, and he's 100% okay with that. And that to me is an incredibly sexy quality. He's worked really hard to be the person he is. Since welcoming a child together, the couple have largely made their social media accounts a family-free zone, except for a shout-out to their son during a parents' night out back in November. Very few things can get us out of the house and away from our son, Song wrote on Instagram alongside a photo of herself and Culkin at a football game. To celebrate her soon-to-be husband's 40th birthday in August 2020, the Sweet Life star shared a sweet photo of the duo in couple's pajamas, gushing about how Culkin is a magical being in the caption. I could sit here and write endlessly about how wonderful, kind, loving, genuine, loyal, honest, brilliant and hilarious you are, and how grateful I am that I get to share and do this life thing with you, she wrote. But firstly, that would take me an eternity, and secondly, you won't even see this because you don't ever use Instagram. Ha ha ha. My unicorn that I never thought could exist, I am luckiest person in the world because I am loved by you.